Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for February 8th, 2017. It's February 7th right now, about 19 minutes after the close. Just had a really good session on Simpler Stocks Gold. We were going over, there's so many earnings trades out there, and we were trying to decipher through all of them. Actually ended up pretty well on them. Today, market up 150, the ESs. NASDAQ up 18 and the Russell underperforming down 4. Just to let you know in there, we've been talking on the Simpler Stocks premium side for a number of days about the underperformance of the Russell and when it will start affecting the market. The NASDAQ and the ES is obviously not yet, but we'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, the bonds up 17, gold up 3. I'm starting to see a little bit of flight to quality about all these uncertainties with policies, but it's not affecting the overall market yet. So just keep that in mind in here. Yeah, the Dow Jones Industrials, all said and done, up 37. Had the SPX really taking a stand here, up 52 cents. Being a little sarcastic there. Yeah, the transport's down about 18. You had silver up about 1.7, just 1 penny, and you had crude getting hit down 73. Dollar, good day, up 46. I've been mentioning about crude oil for a long time that the crude oil stocks have been factoring in a sell-off in crude, just crude hasn't listened yet. Yeah, the advanced decline all day was just moderately negative between minus 400 and earlier in the day it was up all of 200. Yeah, the VIX up all of 12 in here. UVXY finally having a day up 35 cents in here. Yeah, the German DAX up just fractionally up here, about 0.4%. Chinese market about unchanged in here. So where does this put us when it's all said and done with the market? All about divergences. I could show you all these charts, the ESs, the NQs, but this is the better way is to show you on TradingView. In here, this shows you the foreign markets. I made this a little obnoxious, the MACD, but I wanted to make the blue line and show you how important it is. All at the lower end of their range, every single one. They were this morning also, but this morning they were all oversold and they're working it off, as you can see. All of them were oversold. Go put out, that's a 4-hour chart, so it works it off better than a daily chart. Go and put up a 2-hour chart. Notice on how these are near the bottom of their range. All these foreign markets, the Nikkei, the German DAX, the Spanish IBEX, the CAC 40 in France. Look at our market, up at the top of its range. In fact, the Russell was the worst performing, and that's in the middle. Go in here, though, on the top and put in the NASDAQ. It looks like it's a whole different, universe up here, like it's from a different planet. These are at the bottom of the range. That's at the top. So what I've seen before when this has happened is I see them start to fall one by one. First, the foreign markets. Next, you have the Russell starting to fall. Like you see, it's still a bull flag on a daily, or it's a top. You just can't tell yet. I can tell you that it's starting to show some weakness. Next is usually the ESs. They'll start falling. As you see, it's trying to form a little head and shoulders top here. Head and shoulders top, ledge, however you want to call it. What happened on the first sell-off today? Another one of those hourly oversold. The only difference this time is we didn't bounce back at all. So tomorrow, it's going to be very interesting. NASDAQ in its own little never land. The whole idea about this, and I stink at drawing diagrams, but basically you have the NASDAQ acting like Atlas here, trying to hold up the whole market and holding up everything here. The idea, though, is when you start getting these divergences and only the big price NASDAQ stocks are going up, that's a gigantic danger sign. So it's definitely something to watch for the next couple of days. Just to let you know, we finally have a swing trade video. When you do your $7 trial for 30 days, it actually, every Sunday night, I'm doing a swing trade video. I'm basically doing this site 7 days a week just on all the content I'm providing. We have a chat room in the morning, Premium videos, much more in depth than what you're hearing now. Email alerts, I've been showing a lot of different index charts first thing in the morning. And then stock trades and chart ideas, which have worked wonderfully. The unusual option activity, I try to include in the video every night. Unless it's something that's so actionable, I'll send out an email alert. So I hope everybody's enjoyed this. Thanks for listening to me, and I will be back with you tomorrow. Have a great night.